What's up, guys? This is Xenios Charalambous, and I have the honor today to have with me one of my clients at my personal training service. And today I'm going to ask him some questions regarding our sessions so you guys can get a better idea how I work with my people from a first-person perspective from my client. So this is Ish Sohal. So Ish, can you tell us more about your background, what you are doing here in London, and basically more things about your job?
Well, I moved to London 9 years ago from Southampton. Well, I went to uni, did biomedical science. After I did that, did my training, became registered. And then, I just work on my own in a lab, self-employed over the years.
How many hours do you work?
Just like 40 hours sometimes,
and you are
the usual.
Yeah?
I'm self-employed,
awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. So one of my questions for today is, when did you started this thing with fitness and why are you here? That's the first question I want to ask you.
Well, I started training properly 5 years ago, and I like to keep fit because it's healthy, it's a good lifestyle. I like to look good in clothes, I can wear any type of clothes I like. So, there are days when, I don't feel like working out after a long day at work, but I really love it. So I push myself, and I love having a trainer too, like Xenios, because he pushes me and makes sure I do the workout very well.
Awesome. So what did you bring you here? Why are you working with me and not with other personal trainer? And my question is also, did you have a personal trainer before?
Yep. Well, I'm working with Xenios because, I was looking for a trainer because I enjoy having a personal trainer. So like one day I went on the internet, looked for trainers, and then I saw Xenios came up, and then I thought, okay, let me check this guy out. So I looked at a few videos of him, and I thought, that's it, man, I've got to hire this guy straight away. He's very dedicated, very motivated. He knows what he's doing, and he's very smart. So he's kind of creative in doing things.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for this. By the way, just a clarification. I didn't tell Ish what to say in this interview. It's completely natural. He didn't get paid to do this. So, Ish, one of the things that I'm doing here with all my clients, I have this application, as you know, and basically, what are your thoughts about my app so far, and why do you think it's useful for my clients that they work here?
Well, I think the app is amazing. I mean, I've never seen an app before by a trainer, and the reason why it's good is it logs all the nutrition, it logs all the workouts and everything, and it's time efficient really. He just quickly logs it on when he's doing a workout. He doesn't spend ages on an iPad like some trainers do, and I can take a look at my workouts, and it's got really good meal plans as well, and I can select different meal plans.
Awesome.
So I really like it.
Yeah, so today we train legs with Ish. It was a very hard session, I would say. Legs is probably one of the muscle groups that people, they hate to train. So in today's workout, which one do you think was the hardest workout? The hardest exercise?
Yeah, definitely leg press, because with the leg press you add weights and then more weights do the exercise, and the drop sets, it's a total killer. That just kills my legs, and then you can't walk.
Yeah, just to say something, the workout that we did today is more for advanced lifters because Ish is training for 5 years right now, and basically
so I'm getting good.
The way I adjust the workout program is based on each level. For example, I can't have a beginner do the same workout as Ish because doing this type of workouts as an advanced lifter is a completely different experience. So based on your experience, we have to make a different program. And also, one of the things that Ish mentioned is the nutrition. One of the things that I cover with my clients is always the nutrition based on their busy schedule. And the first question I ask Ish is about his workout schedule, because he's a very busy guy here in London, very successful, and he doesn't really have time to eat. So one of my goals here is to make the nutrition as easy as possible based on his schedule. So his goal right now is to gain weight. So currently, if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 meals only. in the nutrition, which is 2 massive meals, and this is because he doesn't have time to eat. And if someone wants to gain weight, you have to be on a caloric surplus. So you need to find out your maintenance calories, then adjust the maintenance calories to the number that I find out based on the calculations that I make in order to gain weight. So Ish, how much weight did you gain so far by training with me? So far we've done 20 sessions, by the way. We've working for the past 1-2 months.
Yeah.
So did you weigh yourself lately? No. Okay.
I can tell in the mirror.
Yeah. We're going to do this check after we finish this interview, because I always like to check with my clients what we do every week, but I'm sure he is much stronger. I don't know if I'm mistaken about this. If you check the numbers that we did on the app, every single week, the numbers are going up and up and up on strength. So what is the one thing that you really liked about the sessions?
The one thing that I really liked, that most of the time I had energy to do them. Yeah, and yeah, training with Xenios, because he's the best. He's great.
To go, yeah. Awesome. So Ish, my last question. You are very successful here in London. What are the top tips that you want to give to someone that wants to become as successful as you? Just give us a few tips on what you think has helped you the most to get where you are at the moment.
Always stay focused and, you know, never give up. If you really want to do something, you got to keep at it, and then one day you'll get your dream. Sometimes it takes a bit of time, but just keep dedicated, and you'll get there.
How old are you, Ish?
I'm 32, but I still get ID'd.
He's a very young guy. He's a very successful guy. Of course, we can't say everything to the camera about what Ish is doing. But I'm telling you, I had a huge honor working with you, my friend.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thank you so much for choosing me.
He's gonna come to Qatar and train me.
Yeah, Ish now is moving to Qatar to do some business there. And thank you guys again. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Ish for working with me. We'll see you guys on the next one.